Your inner world creates your outer world. Your inner world is the cause, and the outer world is the effect. As above, so below, as within, so without. So, why are so many of us fighting our outer reality? Why are so many of us pushing and fighting and forcing to make our outer reality be what we desperately want it to be? There's an Albert Einstein quote where he says, insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. And yet, that's the hamster wheel that so many of us are on. We're trying to manifest. We're robotically repeating affirmations. We're doing our gratitude practice. We're doing more. We're learning more. And yet, nothing's working. But surely something will start working if I just watch one more video. But that's not actually creating more, because in this equation, I am consumed with the battle against my life. I'm fighting the outer world, the 3D. I'm fighting the effect. And if my inner world is the cause, then it means that I am literally fighting myself. But why do I want anything? Because of how I think it will make me feel, because of the essence of the thing, the energy underneath of it, the freedom, the passion, the vibrance, whatever it may be. But if that's not showing up in the outer reality, in the 3D, then that's obviously not the energy I've embodied. So, what if instead of trying to fight my way there, which is pointless because it will only ever create more battle, what if I just acknowledged that that's not how I feel right now? I don't feel free. I don't feel passion. I don't feel vibrant. When I align with what I really do feel right here, right now, without trying to outrun it or manifest myself away from it, I allow that energy to move through my system. And once that energy moves through my system, it can stop manifesting in my 3D reality. And it creates space in me for more of what I am naturally, which is love and light and freedom and vibrance. But if I don't first surrender to that darkness inside of me, I'm going to be outrunning the tiger forever. So, what if you could think of something that you're trying to change, whether it's your health or your money or your relationships, and feel into your inner world, feel into your body? What are you experiencing in your body when you start to think of this? For me, it was always this really dense, tight ball of energy right here in my chest that felt really difficult to breathe through. So find the physical sensation of the problem within your body. Typically, when you feel this sensation, that's probably the trigger that starts to make you fight harder. Like there's kind of this like speeding up sensation, like you essentially hit the eject button on that feeling and start frantically searching for ways to escape it, whether that's scrolling on social media or even exercising sometimes, or like scouring the internet for more solutions to the problem. But what if instead of hitting the eject button, you instead moved more fully into the sensation? More intensity, more breath. This physical feeling is the stuck energy in your system that's manifesting as a problem. This is a place within you that you've been avoiding. But as you go more willingly into that space, that place within you gets acknowledged, and then that energy can move out of your system. And then you'll begin to feel lighter. And from there, you can begin to be a conscious container for the things you want to manifest. You can cultivate the lighter feelings with ease now that you've cleared out the darkness, as opposed to before when you were just trying to outrun the darkness and trying to force yourself to feel the lightness. But what you resist persists, so that will always be in vain. It's when I remember that whatever is showing up out here is a perfect reflection, a perfect manifestation of whatever is going on in here. So it's not about fighting it out there. It's about transmuting that energy in here by aligning with it. We go more fully into the darkness to access the lightness. And then from there, what do I want to cultivate? I want to do work that I love, and I want to work as little or as much as I want. So I want to feel freedom, and I want to feel passion, and I want to feel creativity, and I want to feel fluidity. I want a healthy body that I love to be in. So I want a sense of vibrance and of life force energy. I want a relationship with a man who leads. So I want a sense of my own feminine energy, and I want to feel soft and safe and adored. You cannot manifest what you haven't embodied. You cannot receive in the outer world what you haven't cultivated in your inner world. And you can't not manifest what you've embodied. You are a vacuum sucking in everything that is a match to the vibrational frequency that you're in via the energy you're in. Your outer world is a perfect manifestation of your inner world. So tune in and get curious. What's going on in here? If this message resonated with you, please be sure to subscribe so you can receive more of this. And liking and commenting helps the algorithm find anyone else who may be ready for this type of content. So if you feel called to do that, I appreciate it. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you next time.